This year's G20 has been a summit of firsts. China's first time as host, with a theme of innovative, invigorated, interconnected and inclusive, which has shown that China's G20 presidency has been one of the great ambitions. Now, Ding Suyue has more.
This year's G20 summit has a record number of developing countries attending. Apart from G20 members and international organizations, China also invited 8 guest countries, including major developing nations like Egypt and Kazakhstan. This also reflects China's efforts to focus on development issues during the summit. And for the first time, the G20 summit aims to have a blueprint for long-term global economic growth. China has set developing a blueprint for innovative growth as this year's major topic. The blueprint will find a new and strong impetus for world economic growth and will set a series of concrete action plans in various areas including innovation, new industrial revolution, and digital economy. The first G20 trade ministers meeting was also held in July under China's presidency. Trade protectionism has been an obstacle for multilateral trade and investment. China hopes that G20 members will reiterate their opposition to protectionist policy and achieve smooth economic dialogue and shared development objectives during the summit. This year marks the first year of implementing the UN 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development. The G20 Hangzhou Summit will strive to formulate action plans to implement the agenda. Meanwhile, the summit may well turn out to be one of the most fruitful summits ever, as nearly 30 positive outcomes are expected to come from the meeting. Ding Siyue, CCTV.